I loved Curse of Chucky. I loved it. I don't expect Cold of Chucky to be very good.
Really?
Yeah.
I
don't.
Saw,
I thought the preview looked crappy.
I saw Curses on Netflix. I'm watching now.
Yeah, you should. It's been there for a while. Zodiac's back on there too.
I saw that earlier. I never use my Netflix. It's just there just so I know I have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I watched Zodiac the other day again. You know I love that movie. Plus I love Zodiac, so.
Yeah, Zodiac's the man. The rest
It's in my top 5, man.
He wasn't in your top 5 when we did the show.
Well, we need to redo that show. My opinions changed.
Yeah, mine might have a little bit. We should redo that show actually on the podcast and not the YouTube.
Well, we should do a top 10 if we're going to do a podcast about it.
Yeah, let's do a top 10.
Because I can tell you Gainesville Ripper will be somewhere in there.
All right, we're doing it. We're doing the top 10 after the Saw series. We're going to do the top 10 serial killers in November.
Well, that's if you're around.
What?
I can't do a top 10 serial killer shows if you're not around. You know, you start picking up with the holiday season.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, we'll do it early November.
Okay, we will. After Dark Night of the Scarecrow.
Yeah. All right.
Because we're doing that November 7th. Assuming it's still on YouTube. If it's not, we'll just do top 10 serial killers. Man, that's going to be hard to fill out a list of 10. I can tell you who's not going to be on there.
Who?
Ronald Dominique and Gary Ridgway.
That's horrible.
Don't care about stat collectors.
Who's your favorite basketball player?
Who's my favorite basketball player? God, that's Magic Johnson.
A stat stuffer.
Huh?
My bad. I said he's a stat stuffer.
Nah, he's not a stat collector. That was John Stockton.
Well, Magic collected some stats too now. He's kind of like
he wasn't.
More rings.
All right, you want me to tell you who was a stat collector? Craig Biggio, Rafael Palmeiro.
They're all bums.
You know what I'm saying? They're just guys that collected stats, but they didn't do anything.
Yeah, I know.
Ridgway's the same way, and so is Ronald Dominique. That's all I'm saying.
Ridgway, he was like, he might be top 10. You don't know. Ronald Dominique is definitely out.
Well, you're talking about my top 10, and I can say that they're not my top 10. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can say that, but I don't believe it.
Well, I can't see them getting into my top 10. I don't think. You're starting to make me second guess myself. I don't know why. Kid.
Because it's funny to me.
Yeah.
All know Carl.
Well, it'd be nice if you get Gacy on your list somewhere.
Hey, he'll make a top 10.
Did Panzram kill more than 3 people? I don't know.
It doesn't matter?
Yeah, isn't that the standard?
Is he? Are you saying he's not a serial killer, sir? Because he is.
I'm questioning it. That's all. Is Manson? Are we going to use the FBI? I'm asking, are we going to use the FBI's definition? Or are we going to use my definition where it's like porn? You don't really define it. You just know it?
Yes, that's what we're using. Like, you just know it.
Like, then Ed Gein and Manson and Panzram qualify. Because if Manson's not a serial killer, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what their definition is. He feels like one to me.
Yeah.
What about Aaron Hernandez? Does he count?
How many people he killed? I mean,
I'd say he probably killed at least 3.
I mean, he really was a serial killer, but he's not in my top 10.
Well, I'm not saying he is. I was just wondering. What about OJ? He only killed 2, and it wasn't in different times. So OJ, I guess, wouldn't count either.
He's just a murderer, a double murderer.
Yeah, well, we'll have to get into it and figure all this out. What about Elizabeth Bathory and Jack the Ripper? Do they count?
I think so.
Well, Jack has to count. I don't know about Elizabeth Bathory.
we'll
figure it out. Some modern ones or something.
Yeah, some of these bums, they don't count. We'll figure it out. Either way, they wouldn't be in my top 10, so it don't matter.
What about Eileen Wuornos? She in your top?
She might be. She might be on the outside looking in, though.
Ramirez? People like that? I don't know.
He's definitely in the top 10.
He's definitely got a better shot than Ridgway. How about Fish, too?
I just feel like you have some type of grudge against Ridgway, and it's funny.
He's a nerd. He's a nerd.
He looks like Flanders.
He does look like he does. He looks just like him. It's fucking funny.
It is. Like, what the
I'm
fuck?
gonna diddly do you.
Oh my god.
I wonder if that's what he said before he killed these hookers.
Oh, I'm sure he did. They had to be.
I do respect the walk of life he killed. It's pretty cool to kill hookers. Him and Robert Hansen had that going for him.
Yeah. If I'm going to kill somebody, it'd probably be all hookers.
Well, me too. Nobody's going to miss them. They're not real people.
Exactly. All right,
yeah.
brother. I think we've won our welcome today.
We have. But, we had to get into some obscene things before we got off here. By the way, I just want to talk about one thing that's grinding my gears really quickly before we head out. There's 2 genders, or 3. I'll go with 3 if you want it, but I'm not even sure the third one should count.
I don't count
it. And, by the way, sex and gender, they're the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there. Vic, you got anything that's grinding your gears?
I don't, man. I don't. Just tell the world you can follow me at Vic Von Erich and Travis Vic Horror. We got a website, travisvichorror.wordpress.com. Find us on Facebook. What?
I said, look at you.
I know. I finally got it.
Yeah.
Follow us anywhere, man. We're all over the social media, fucking hemisphere or some shit.
Hey, Vic, let me ask you a question.
What's that?
You know the Annabelle doll that the Lorraine Warren and her husband had?
Yeah.
If I beat off and come in that thing's face, do you think it would, stop being possessed?
Oh, my God. I think you should try it.
I mean, I would, but she won't let me have it, because I would.
Well, who won't let you have it?
Lorraine Warren, because I think she's still alive. Her husband's dead. It might be the other way around now. I'm not sure.
But have you talked?
That's how you ward off a spirit, because I've told people this before. Ghosts don't mess with me because I'll just jack off. They don't want to see that shit. They better not want to.
Oh, Lord. I mean, yeah, that's what you got.
This is common knowledge, Vic. This isn't fucking. This is facts.
Yes, I agree, Wando.
All right, cool. All right, buddy. What else you got for me? Anything?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
Any inanimate objects you want to jizz in the face of?
Nothing I can think of. I'll
what about Jessie from Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3? You want to jizz in her face? Because, see, the way that would work is if you jizzed in Jessie's face and then you laid her on the floor, the other toys couldn't help her because you would know that they were doing stuff.
Shut the fuck up.
They would just have to leave it.
I can't deal with you right now.
All right, we'll be back next week for Kentucky Bloodbath. Later on, Vic. I'll talk to you next week.
All right, brother. Later.
Later.